Hi everyone! In this video we will create a website perfect for single property promotion, real estate agencies and development companies. We will be using a premium WordPress theme available on Themeforest.net called Linden WordPress. All links are available in the description of this video. Make sure to check them out. Please like our video, subscribe to our channel. Winston will be very happy about that. The theme we are going to use today is available on Themeforest.net, the largest theme marketplace in the world. The theme's name is Linden. It's perfect for single property websites, for real estate agents, development companies, realtors, apartments promotion, property showcases. So it's quite multi-purpose theme. Check it out. I would suggest you to choose WordPress theme on Themeforest, since you will get free updates of the theme forever, and all themes on the marketplace are of a high quality, as they are checked by the review team. Also, you can see customers' reviews on each theme and can ask theme author any question before making a purchase. So to start building your website, you will need to buy a domain name. It's the unique name that appears after the www in web address, and you will need to buy hosting in its most generic sense, it's storage for your website. I will leave links in the description where you can purchase hosting and domain name. Once you have hosting and domain name, you will need to install WordPress on your website. Links to the installation guide video will be in description as well. Let's take a closer look on the theme. To do that, you can click on Live Preview, and you'll open this beautiful preview page. We can see here that this theme has 6 different beautiful home pages that are specially designed for different purposes, for single property websites, real estate agents and development companies. Make sure to check them out, and you'll be able to use any of these pages as your home page on your new website. This theme is really easy to use since it has one-click demo import, meaning that all content can be duplicated to your website, and you'll need simply to edit the theme and edit each page instead of creating from scratch each page. This will be quicker and easier for you. There are a lot of beautiful inner pages, so yeah, make sure to check them all out. You can see detailed preview by clicking on one of the home pages. You can see here all pages available for this theme. You can see them all here, and yeah, just make sure you checked all the functionality before making a purchase. Beautiful Instagram account is connected, so yeah, we can start setting up our website. I've already installed WordPress on my website, and I've already downloaded theme archive from Themeforest.net, and I'm ready to install the theme. To do that, we need to go to Appearance, Themes. Here you need to click Upload Theme, choose File, and open the archive you've downloaded. Choose linden.zip, click Open, Install Now. Do not activate the theme. Go back to Appearance, Themes, click Add New, Upload Theme, choose File, and choose lindenchild.zip. Click Open, click Install Now, and activate the child theme. Click here, Activate. It will be activated. After that, you can click on Install Theme plugin, choose all plugins here in the list, choose Install, click Apply, and the installation process of all plugins will begin. Please be patient, this may take a while. You can see the number of installed plugins versus the total number of plugins theme needs. Okay, all done. You can see that all plugins were installed. We can return to the dashboard. We can close this for now. So we've installed the theme, we've installed all the plugins, and now we can import demo. So we need to duplicate all pages, all images, all copy from the demo site. This way it will be easier to edit all the pages rather than creating them from scratch. So go to Linden Demo Install, click on Import Demo Data, click Continue and Import, and the process will begin. It may take up to 10 minutes, so please be patient. Do not reload the page, just stay put and wait for the success message to appear right here. The demo import has been completed. You can see success message right here. So simply click on visit site, reload the page, and yeah, you'll see all the content uploaded to your website, and you can start setting up your website. There are a couple of options to start. I suggest setting up the website from Customizer. To do that, click on Customize, and you'll see this sidebar panel with quite a lot of settings that are applied to all your website. These are global settings. After we are done with these settings, we'll proceed setting up each page separately. So let's start with general settings. Here you can see that you need to upload logo. To do that, click on Select Image, select File, and choose a logo from your computer. We suggest using SVG files. SVG file will look sharp on each screen, including Retina displays. So yeah, suggestion is to upload SVG files as your logo, or you can choose existing file from a media library. Simply go to media library and choose a file from here. We suggest uploading light and dark versions of your logo, since you can see here there are a couple of effects you can set up, like a sticky header or hover, and yeah, just to make sure to upload 2 types of your logo. And you can change site title, add a tagline for SEO purposes. Let's go back, and the next tab is typography. Here you can change a font that is being used on the website. To do that, simply go here and choose a different font from the drop-down. You'll see here the list of all Google fonts. These fonts are free to use. They have open license, so don't worry about that. Simply choose the one you like, and you'll need to set up font for each style. You can see here body style, body 2. Let's scroll down. You'll see here accent, you'll see button, font, and headings. So make sure to set up all fonts. Let's go back. After you've made any changes, simply click on Publish button on top of the panel. This will save all changes. Let's go back. The next step is color. Here you can set up colors that are used on your website. You can see here there are 2 color schemes, and for each you can change colors. Simply click on the color picker and enter a color code here. Don't worry, you can revert back always by clicking on this revert icon. Let's go back. I leave colors, the one that are default. I like them, so we can proceed with social icons. Let's see where we have social icons. We have them in footer, and here you can expand each panel, and you'll see the title of the social icon, and you need to provide a link to your social media account. We have here Instagram, but that can be changed. Simply choose a different icon from the list and provide links. You can remove social media you do not need by clicking on Remove button, and you can add additional social media icons by clicking on Add Social. I'll remove this for now. Let's go back. Here we have header top, so let's take a look. If I switch to show header top, you'll see this header top that appeared on our homepage, and we can set it up so we can provide a location, phone number, email. We can show or hide authorization button, this one, and we can show or hide shopping bag, this one. You can see that you can switch between 2 color schemes. You can make light or dark, the top header to be light or dark. Make sure to click on Publish Settings to apply the changes. Let's take a look at the next part of the settings. Here we have our header. So we have here 2 header types, first and second. You can see that we can put a logo in the middle or to be on the left. That's up to you, and you can also switch between color schemes depending which one you prefer. And you can set up additional info for your header. It can be a phone number, can be a button that will open a separate page. You can provide a link here, or you can add a pop-up button, the button that will open a pop-up. In our case, it's Scheduler tool. If you've chosen pop-up button, simply fill in all these inputs. This is a contact form shortcode. I'll show you where you can find it. So we can see here 1259. So the shortcode stands for this contact form. Let's take a look where we can set up a contact form. You need to go to your admin panel, contact, and here you'll see the list of all contact forms that are being used on our website. This one, 1259, Scheduler tool pop-up. To edit it, simply click on Edit button, and you'll see here sort of a code that is really easy to edit. So you can see here text, input, date, input, email, telephone. You can see that so text has an asterisk that will make this input field mandatory. Here you can see telephone is optional field. There is no asterisk. And you can see here there is a call to action button with a text, your message. So you can make those changes. For example, you want to make a date optional. You can remove here asterisk, save changes, click save. Let's go back to our website. Let's see. Yeah, you can see here that now date is optional. It's not mandatory any longer. So you can make those changes in your admin panel to each contact form. Let's go back. That was our header. Additionally, for each page, you can set up header separately. Let me show you that. To do that, you'll need to go to open a page in default WordPress editor. To do that, you'll need to click on Edit Page. I'll open it in a new window. You can see it here, and in the right side panel, you'll see that you have several options. You have a header color scheme that can be default, main, second, header top color scheme, header over content, and border visibility. That is, all can be set up here, and those settings will be applied for header for this specific page. For example, for one page, you need a white header. For a different page, you want your text to be dark. That is set up on each page in default WordPress editor. The next portion of the settings is page heading. Page heading. So let me show you. For example, we have this beautiful page gallery, and here you can see on top there is a section with an image, and you can set up this section right here. So you can change its height like this. I'll revert back. You can change the text color. You can if you don't want to use an image, you can simply use a color background that is set up right here. You can set up globally a background image, and this image will be used on every single page like this as a heading section, as a heading hero image. But if you want to change the image for this particular page, you'll need to open this page in default WordPress editor. Click on Edit Page, and here in the right side panel, you'll see here it says Featured Image. To change it, simply click on it, and you'll be able to choose a different image from your media library. Choose a different one, click Set Featured Image, click on Update, and that is how you can change your hero image. Let's go back to our customizer. Let's see what we have there next. So what we have here, the next part of the settings is Blog Archive Type. So let's see how our blog look like. You can see here a blog with articles, categories. On top we have this sticky post. We have two options for this page. We can use default one, this one, or we can switch to a typical version of this page with a sidebar and with a list of all posts like this. So that is up to you which option you prefer more. Simply choose that one and click Publish. Let's go back. The next, what we have here is footer. Here you can see our footer. We can change here color scheme, and we can change a copyright, a message that appears right here on bottom of the page. Let's go back. Here we have global icons, the icon for thank you page in our shop when customer placed an order successfully, and also we have their shop cart empty, an empty shop cart icon that can be changed right here. Let's go back. The next portion of the settings is menus. Here we can set up our menu that appears in the header, for example, and in the footer. In the footer, sorry, we do not have any menu, so yeah, just a top level menu. We have here main menu, which is currently set up as a one to use on the website. You can see here the list of all pages. So yeah, I'll make our website a bit wider so you can see all the menu items. You can see here a home page with a list of children pages. So you can see here this is a top level page, home, and then we have the number of other pages. To change the hierarchy, you simply need to drag and drop the item from the list. You can simply drag and drop and change the hierarchy or put the page back. For each page, you can see that you can change a navigation label, the one that appears here. You can change that by simply editing this text. You can also, you can remove, reshuffle all the pages. To remove the page, you simply need to click here, remove. To add a new page, click on add items. Here you'll be able to select a page from the pages list, or you can create a custom link, so the page that will open a custom link. Simply enter here a label for this item and provide a link you want to open. Click on add to a menu, and this page will appear in the list right here. That's basically it. You can see here that we are currently, we are editing main menu, the one that appears in the header, but we can separately set up mobile menu. You can see here that for mobile we can reshuffle, we can show less pages, or we can make them, so we can set up that separately, mobile menu. In the same way, you just set it up and make sure that mobile menu is selected right here. So we can see here that we have other options, other menus that are available. So for the header option, when we have a logo in the middle of the page, we need to set up home 3 left, home 3 right. So the left part of menus and right part of menus. Make sure that you've set that up. So for home 3 left, you need to choose main menu here, and for home 3 right, you need to choose second menu, and you'll have your menus showing on both sides of your logo. To save changes, click on publish. I want to revert back, so I'll leave this menu for now, but to revert back, you need to go to header, choose the first option for the header, go back, go to menus, main menu, and here choose main menu. Click on publish and you'll save changes. Perfect. Let's go back to our home page. Let's open our customizer. Here we have widgets. Widgets appear in the footer. We can see here. So this is an image, a logo that appears in our footer, and here we have this text that can be edited. So you can simply make changes here, and we have a widget for social icons. You can remove it. You can add additional widgets for this column. We have here 4 columns, sorry. So for the second column we have contact information. Then we have a subscription form, which is a contact form. You know where to edit a contact form. Let's go back. And forest column can be added. You can add other widgets here, but by clicking on Add Widget and click on Button to publish the changes. Let's go back. Here we have homepage settings. If you wish to use a different page as your home page, simply choose a different option in the drop down here. You can see that I'm using the default one, the first option, but you can select a different page and click on Save Changes, Publish Changes to apply settings. Then we have WooCommerce. Yeah, just go through all the settings and play with them. That is WooCommerce. It's a plugin that powers e-commerce functionality for your website and additional CSS for additional customization. That's it for Customizer. We've finished with the Customizer settings and we can proceed setting up each page separately. To do that, let's start from the home page. You can see here on top there is an option available, Edit with Elementor. Let's open our page in the Elementor page builder. This page builder is pretty intuitive. You'll see that page consists from different blocks that can be dragged and dropped if you wish to change the position of the blocks. You can edit all information available on the screen by simply hovering on the block, clicking on Edit icon, and in the left side panel you'll see that you can change this text, for example, and save changes by clicking on Update button. So let's start from our hero section. Here we have a background image. Here you can see Navigator. It's the list of all items available on your page. To open it, you can click here on Navigator, and you'll see that we have a top section. To edit it, double click or right click, click on Edit section, go to Style. You'll see here background image. To change it, simply click on it. You'll open a media library, choose a different image from your media library, click Insert Media, and you'll see that the page will be updated, the hero image will be updated. Don't forget to save changes by clicking on Update button on the bottom of the screen. For other elements, so we can close Navigator. For other elements, you can simply hover on them, click on Edit icon, and in the left side panel you'll see available settings. Here we can change an icon. We can click on Edit SVG and choose a different icon from our media library. We highly recommend you uploading all icons in SVG format again, just to make sure they are sharp, not pixelated. And you also have icon libraries, so you can choose from the existing icons in Elementor. For these titles, again, simply hover on them, click on Edit icon, make changes in the left side panel, and click on Update. You'll see changes you've made live, so you'll see here Preview Live. Also, we have here a button. Let's see what we can change. We can change color scheme, whether to use a main or second. We can change text that appears on the button, discover more in our case, and we can choose whether we want to users to open a link provided here, a page. We can choose here a page from the list of our pages available on our website, or whether we want to open a pop-up. For the pop-up, you have separate settings here. You'll need to provide a title, description, and a shortcode for the contact form if you want to show a contact form in your pop-up. Let's go back to the link. For link settings, we have here, we can set open, we can check the box, open in new window, and this link will be opened in a new window. Let's click Update to save our changes. We have this beautiful icon, scroll down. You can change that or leave as is, and other texts and information available to edit by hovering on the block and clicking on Edit icon. Let's scroll down. Here we have another block. We can change its background color by clicking on Edit section, Style, and here you can change the background by choosing the different color here. You can also change all these texts by hovering on each block, clicking on Edit icon, making changes here. Button, same settings as for the top button. And we have here these icons with text that is available to edit as well. You can see here title, and you can also add a description, and you can also make them clickable by providing your link right here. For images, click on comment that to revert the changes. So you can click here on the icon and you'll see that you will be able to change the image in the left side panel. Same for this one. Let's scroll down. Here we have features block. So you can click on Edit Section, Style, and there is a color, so you can change the background color simply by providing a different color code right here. We have here 4 columns with a title and item. So here we can click on this item, change text and icon, and also we can provide a link here. And you can just make changes to all this information available here on top of the features block. Then we have 2 columns. Again, simply hover on each block, click on edit icon, and you can see the list of items. You can add more items to the list by simply clicking on add item, remove items by clicking on remove button, and make changes by clicking on the item. It will be expanded and you'll be able to edit title and value. This is title, this is value. Let's scroll down, let's click on update button to save changes. Here we have property gallery. Again, we can change title by clicking on edit icon. We have here photos, video, and 360 tour. So let's expand photos. We have a slider, so you can upload multiple images here, and users will be able to slide them to click through the images uploaded. For video, you can provide a YouTube link, for example, or a link so you can choose here whether you want to use a video, iframe, floor plan. You can change that. And here for photos as well, so you can choose whether you want to show slider or any other block. And you can also upload a 360 tour, and just make your changes here and click on update button. That will be applied to your website. Then we have a floor plan. This is a pretty simple block with a text, title text, some icons with text, and a link. We have same settings for this action link as for button. You can here choose whether you want to use main or second color scheme, and make all other changes and upload the image of the floor plan. Let's scroll down. Here we have get in touch. Let's see what we have here. So we can choose from available contact forms. Let's select get in touch. Here it is, and click on update. We can change here an image. All this information available here. Again, simply hover on the block and click edit and make changes. So here for the background, click on edit column, style, and here you'll be able to change the color of the background here for this block. Let's scroll down. Here we have Instagram, and we can see that we haven't connected our account yet. That is why it's empty. But you can make changes to the title, subtitle, and call to action, and the background of this block in Style tab here. And to connect your Instagram account, you need to go to your admin panel. You'll see here Instagram feed. Go there, and let's set up our Instagram account. Click on Add New button. Click on Next, Add Source, and make sure to be logged into your Instagram account, the one you want to connect, before proceeding with. So click on Login with Instagram. Make sure you are logged in. Click Allow. Yes, it's my domain. You'll see account that you were logged in Instagram appeared here. Select it, click Next, maybe later. And here it is, our feed. So you can see that there are some redundant elements on top, like Linden, WP theme, and these buttons. But before making the changes, save and click on the save button, and let's take a look how our account looks now. So let's scroll down. Let's reload the page. It's not connected still, so we can check that by opening our Elementor. All feeds, let's go here and see we have here Instagram feed 1. So let's take a look what we have. That was a shortcode, so let's go here. We can see here a different shortcode, so simply change it to the shortcode 1. Click update and you'll see that your feed will appear. So make sure that this shortcode and this one are the same. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's scroll down. Yeah, we can see here our Instagram account, but we need to set it up. So go to your feed, header, disable default header, go back posts, that's all right. Load more button, disable, let's go back. Follow button, disable, let's go back. And go to settings, advanced, enable custom templates. Click save. To make sure that you have 5 pictures in the row, you need to go to feed layout and select here desktop 5 columns instead of 4 and save changes, and you'll see that you'll have 5 images per row on your desktop. That's it. And yeah, we are done with our home page. Love this button that brings me back to the top of the page really quickly. And yeah, we can set up all other pages. So we have here 6 different home pages. They have different settings. Just make sure to check them all. And yeah, just choose one you like most and use that one as a home page, but the edit process is the same. Basically, open the page with edit with Elementor in the Elementor page builder and make the changes you need by hovering on the blog. All settings are pretty straightforward. So here we have this button, yeah, so this image edit column, go to style tab to change this image. On top we have here icon plus text that can be updated right here. Straightforward, same settings for each button. We have features feed here. Then we have, you may see also these anchors. These are menu anchors. If you wish to scroll user to this particular place by when they click on a menu item, you can use these anchors. If you want to make your page as a one pager, that is the case. Yeah, we have here a contact form. Let's quickly fix that. Schedule a tour, here it is. Let's update. And yeah, we have our Instagram. So let's put here number 1, click update. That's it. And yeah, you can edit home pages in the same way. So yeah, that is pretty simple. We can proceed with the next page, which is the building. It is also, so let's take a look here. The building, so this is apartment. So we can proceed with all other pages. All pages are available in our admin panel pages. Here you'll see the list of all pages available on our website, and you can see that there are Elementor pages that were built using Elementor page builder, and some default pages like blog, shopping cart, checkout page. Those are default WordPress pages that were styled accordingly, but they are edited with a default WordPress editor by clicking on edit action available here under the name of the page. Perfect. About developers, so we can open this page in the Elementor page builder and we can start setting it up. You remember where to edit the top part of the page in the default WordPress editor. I've shown that as well already. So let's proceed with our next block. So we've already edited a similar block, nothing new here. Here we have simply an icon and a title, which is edited here in the left side panel. Then we have our projects. These are apartments. They cannot be edited right here. You can simply change the number of posts we are showing here in the block. You can change title, subtitle, and a button, but these apartments will be pre-populated from here, my apartments. So let's open this page. You'll see here the list of all apartments, and you can edit each page by clicking on edit with Elementor. You'll see here, yeah, you can edit all this information for each apartment, but on top of the page you have this top block that is edited in the WordPress editor. So to do that, simply click on edit and you'll open the page in the default WordPress editor, and you'll be able to set up here this information: apartment address, apartment size, price, beds, bath, featured image, locations. You can add a new location and a type of the apartment. In our case, it's a 3-bedroom apartment. Click on update to save changes, and here is the name, Mediterranean house, the name of the apartment. Click on update and you'll make changes to the apartment details page. Let's scroll down. Here we have clients' testimonials, so you can see the list of items. You can expand each item. There is an author name, text, and you can change the title, subtitle, and you can add additional testimonials to the list. Remove this one by clicking on remove icon, and you can change the number of slides that are shown on a page. Here we have a blog, so you can change this title, for example, articles or posts, or leave news, that is up to you. And here you'll see the posts. These posts are set up in your admin panel. You'll see here posts, and you'll see the list of all posts available here, and you can add it one by one. You can add a new post by clicking on add new here and create a post from scratch. I'll remove this one, hello world, which was automatically created when we installed our demo data. We do not need that, but for all other posts, you can hover on the name of the post, click on edit, and the post will be opened in the edit mode. Here you can make changes, change text, images, you can change the title, you can change the post format, you can select a different author, categories, add tags, and select a featured image that appears in the list here. And yeah, that's it. View all button will open the blog page, the blog catalog. You can change all information simply by hovering on each blog and clicking on edit icon, and that's it. Then we have our Instagram. Let's update it. And yeah, let's go back, and let's go back to our pages. Let's click on view and we'll open this page in a preview. All looks good, perfect. Let's scroll up. We have gallery here. You can see that we've uploaded different images here, and we can review them all. Close, and let's see what we have here. We have different tabs, and we can edit this page in the Elementor as well, simply by clicking on edit with Elementor, and we'll open the page in the Elementor page builder. And here you'll be able to upload images to your gallery. You can see that here are categories: exterior, interior, and build in progress, and all these images will be shown in all tab as well. And you can set up different settings here, just review them. You can change the color scheme also, and you can add additional categories to appear here as tabs. That is up to you, or remove existing categories and simply click on update button to save changes. That's it. And here we need to change the shortcode as well. Click update. Let's go back and let's see what we have next here. Amenities. This page is also created with Elementor, so go here, edit with Elementor, open the page in the page builder, and make changes you need. So let's quickly review. Here we have a slider, we have this simple block with a title, some items here, and an image, features, and Instagram, so nothing new here. Perfect. Let's take a look. So yeah, apartments, we've already know how to add new apartments in our edit panel, but for this catalog page, let's see what we can change here in the Elementor page builder. So we can set up our grid of apartments. We can change a color scheme, show different types of the apartments, choose whether we want to show filters, and we can change the number of posts, the number of columns. And yeah, let's change our shortcode here. We'll click update. Okay. And let's go to our neighborhood. Here we have also a very simple page, so I will not stop here. We have a map here, so let's take a look how we can edit a map. It's Google Map. So let's go to our Elementor page builder, scroll down, and here to edit the map, hover on the block, click on edit icon, and you can simply select a different location here, and it will be shown in the center of the map with a pin. You can change the zoom settings and the height of your map. Play with those settings. So you can do it like this and change zoom of the map. Click update to save changes. That's it. And then we have two options for the contact page. You can simply select one you like more and leave that page. So the first one, let's open it in Elementor Page Builder. We can change here an image. We can change title, copy, and this contact details. Let's select our form Get in Touch, this one. Click update to save changes. And let's edit our shortcode here, update. And yeah, we're done. Let's take a look. Let's update our page. Yeah, all good here. Let's take a look at the second page and the second option. Like same here, so I will not stop here. You simply can change an image, all information, select a contact form you want to show here on the page, and edit ID for the Instagram account. And then we have all other pages available here in the mega menu. By the way, let's take a look how we can set up our mega menu. So to do that, we need to go to our admin panel, menus, appearance menus, and you'll see here settings similar to the ones we have in our customizer, but you need to select a menu you want to edit on top of the screen. So we want to edit main menu, click select, and you'll see here the list of all pages, and you'll see that this page, this is not even a page, it's just used as a label here to open a mega menu. So you can see that there is an option enable mega menu, and it is set to yes. This means that all pages will be opened here as a mega menu, while contact, it's a simple menu, standard one. So let's see contact. Here you can see that, let's expand it, and you can see that this option enable mega menu set to no for contact. That is from where this difference comes. Let's go back. And yeah, so we actually went through all the pages. There are some additional pages like Neighbourhood here. And yes, you can edit that with Elementor. Amenities as well. Theme, let's take a look. Yeah, so it's a really nice page that can be set up using Elementor Page Builder. We have our blog catalog, so you know where to add posts, and there are some categories. Those categories are added in the admin panel. So go to your admin panel posts, and you'll see here categories, the list of all categories available. You can delete them. You can add a new category simply by providing a name for that category and clicking on button add new category. And same for tags, list of tags, and option to create a new tag. Let's go back to our website. We also have frequently asked questions page, pretty simple one, accordion, and we have a coming soon page here. And we also have a shop. We have a catalog. So let's take a look at our products. To add products, you need to go to your admin panel, and here you'll see the list of all products that are added to our website. And you can remove them by clicking on trash, or you can edit existing products by simply clicking on edit action, changing the name of the product, providing product image that appears in the catalog, adding some images for the product gallery. Let me show you. So we have this shop catalog with the products, and we can click on the product. Here we have a title, and you can add additional images and they will be shown here in the gallery. There are some reviews, related products. You can add a description for each product. You can set a price, you can set a sale price, you can set an inventory, whether this product is in stock or not, shipping options, and so on. I highly recommend you to review the WooCommerce plugin settings for all functionality available. I think that will be really helpful for you to understand what you can do with a WooCommerce. Here you can add some product tags, you can add also categories, and once you are done, simply click on update, and this product will be updated. Here in WooCommerce, you can set up step by step all the settings for your store. You can also go here to the settings, and you'll be able to set up a currency here. You'll be able to set up some product settings, shipping options, payment methods, and so on. So review these settings here. Let's go back to our shop. To edit this top section, open this page in the default WordPress editor and upload your image here. You know how to do that. You can add each product to the cart, you can view the bag here, and you can go to the checkout page. So that is our store, and basically that were all pages for this theme. We are done setting up our website. You can see here also, I haven't showed you that we have this beautiful sidebar shopping cart available. And that is it. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe some information is not clear or I missed something, please do let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure that I'll cover that in my next videos. Thank you for your attention, and we'll meet you in our next videos.